Cheers. Happy Friday night. Or Saturday morning, whatever, if you happen to be catching this later. I need to play with some locks and some handcuffs. It's Friday night. Why not jump on here and do it with friends? If you know what I mean. Too much tension. Eva, how you doing? Happy to see you here. Hope you're having a good night. No real plan. We're just gonna do a little lock picking. Do a little handcuff escapes. God damn. Not getting this thing right. Having a few drinks. Cheers to you. Oh, thank you very much. Try to have fun, you know. It's not a not a high pressure situation around here. I do like to be able to do what I'm doing, but it's all part of the journey of learning. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. What did I miss? Oh, there we go. Hey. Skabam. Mark Carter. Rock out with your lockout. What's going on, brothers? Brother and brother. Good to see. Eva, Mark, Rock. Those are three stalwart supporters of the channel. Mark and Rock Out are Shackleman. So let's give a shot at this. I got this nice little Chicago lock company. It's a little double bitted wafer. Let's give this a little pick. It's a fun little pick. So you got pins on top and bottom. Gotta get something in there in the middle. You have to have enough room. That's right. I am the great Studini. Locks can't stop me, cuffs can't hold me. Now, full disclaimer, I'll just smash the lock if that's what's necessary. The cuffs, I'm pretty determined to figure out how to get out of repair. Repair cuffs I've been able to get out of. Did a pretty good job doing it. Ronaldo, how you doing? Oh, I need to get out of handcuffs in the back of a car. Kind of need it fast, asking for a friend. Are there any wrappers available, Ronaldo? Is there any litter, paper clips? You have to tell me what you have available before I can guide you. All of my guidance is entertainment purposes only. I did not tell you to get out of that. I will tell you how, though. That's up to you. You know what I mean? I can talk about how to shoot a gun. I don't have to tell you not to shoot a cop. Oh, there we go. There we go. It's a fun little pick. Old lock company. This is provided by Nick Vitt Locks. Hooked me up with that. Nice guy. Let's try a little guard. Guard padlock. See if we can get into this bad boy. Yeah, right. What's in your pocket? What's in your pocket? Oh, soy sauce package. That's right. Rock out tapped into. We're having a bit of a what crazy thing can you get out of handcuffs with contest unofficially. I got a good one going with a tea bag. I've done the condom. Done the crushed red pepper package. And a couple of us come to these ideas on our own, but the first one to do the soy sauce package was Rock Out with Your Lockout. That was pretty awesome. And then everybody who watches it, we're all kind of just, oh shit, is the soy sauce gonna explode? So there's a secondary little bit of fun involved in that. All right, apparently I need more hook. So we're gonna go with more of that deeper flat from Jimmy Long's. This really is my kind of go-to pick right here lately. It changes depending on what I'm picking and what stuff I've gotten recently, but I was about to say I tend to get more success out of this, but I'm failing right now, so it's a hard sell. Buy this pick, it's awesome. Usually, not today. That's a great profile. Great pick company. Uh-oh. Success only. Damn. This is like a 4-pin stupid piece of shit. I don't know if I'm oversetting or undersetting. Might just be too much tension. Huh. Kind of pissing me off. This is like, it's like one of those situations. I picked this lock earlier. And I had a little moment where I was like, what the fuck? And then I went, oh, okay, yeah, that's it. And I got it. Apparently not right now. Oh, fuck it. Friday nights are for fun. Josie, how you doing? Retrack. Oh, nice. Nice. Mr. Mark Carter. Hello, Mark. How are you? Mr. Mark Carter, if that's your real name. I'm trying to get this 575. I never know how I'm picking a certain day. I was picking like crazy yesterday. Today I was doing okay today. I got like a pile of locks I'm trying to pick every day. Did pretty good, not great. There's some that I did not get picked. Happy about the ones I got picked. Let's try to reset that. Zoe the Cat, what's going on? Elijah Carney, hello, sir. It's always wonderful to see you stop by. Thank you very much. Just doing a little picking. And then we'll get into the handcuffs. I am going heavy as hell on the tension tonight, though. Oh, shit. Well, here's what I'm going to do. I just want the fucker open now. I'm an impatient person. I'm gonna use this little rake. Oh wow. Oh, there we go. And we're popped. I was gonna say, man, like it usually opens it right away. So I get rid of that problem. Problem child. Yeah, I charge by the minute, but you get a discount. There's a whole complex rate system. Ooh. Sorry, I had a gnat on my face, so I just slapped myself in the face. Because that's what you do. I want to kill a fucking gnat. Shit. What am I not hitting? Alright, let me get my deeper hook, whatever the fuck it is. How do you lose shit? I haven't moved. I already had it in my hand. It's not that one. It's not that one. It's not that one. Ugh. This shit drives me nuts. Fuck. Alright. Sorry. Mr. Nola Southpaw? What? Shut up. No way. That's a legend in the community right there. Nola. Lock is kicking my ass, Nola. Oh, shit. Got that Nola power right there. Nah, I'm the lock picking stew. I'm the handcuff escaping stew. I pick locks sometimes too. That's what I do. Well, this is Friday. This ain't even my normal night, brother. This is me just jumping on to jump on. I was enjoying... Oh, let me check again. We got this Nikka coffee vodka. It's Japanese brew. Some really good shit. I'm really digging it. It's tasty on its own. It's tasty in a mix. Alright, so let's try for this Chateau. 44 millimeter. It's 2 pins. 3 pins. Pin 4 is fucking me. There we go. Come on, son. There we go. Skaboom. Nice little pick. Nice little pick. Alright, let's try us a deadbolt. Deadbolty quickset lock. Some of you people have these on your doors. I don't know why. Yeah, that's Melisian. That's you can decode it. So there's different ways to figure out the code. I'm not very proficient with that. And oh, thanks, Mr. Inferno. Happy to see you there, sir. Oh yeah, we'll see that rock out key, baby. You know it's awesome. You know how much I love it. I just misplaced the hook I want to be using too. I'm so, like, my OCD is kicking in pretty hard. I might look like I'm picking the lock, but I'm looking around. Trying to find the goddamn pick. That's not it, is it? No. Shit! God damn it. It's making me kind of mad. It's not on the floor. It should be visible in the pile on the desk. I didn't move anything. You guys have been here with me the whole goddamn time. You saw me use it. Oh, god damn it. This is gonna drive me nuts all fucking night. Alright, let me try a different pick. Let me switch to some multi-pick. Go with the old lock new. What is this? The PN 06. Should be a goddamn easy lock. I know I'm all flustered. This hook ain't working. That ain't my hook for that lock. Alright. Go with this one. I have too many options. Maybe that's the problem. No, the real problem is this isn't what I would be doing. If I wanted to open this lock, let's be real. I'm practicing a lot of picking, trying to get better. But at the end of the day, if I wanted the lock open, that's what I would do. I'd get in there with one of them. Fake Watt, what's up? If you're pushing down that hard, let loose. All depends on what lock you're doing and what method you're doing, man. I'm a heavy tensioner. I do heavy tension. It's not always the best, but it pans out sometimes. It works out for me. Alright. Try to get in on this one. I like this lock. Not like super hard or super great. It's got a little bit of a tight keyway. It's one of those ones, if you pick it right, it picks pretty quick and easy. If you don't, it'll make you pick it a few times. Like, it should be picked. Like like, I was just going to say, I feel like that should be the pin that's holding me up. And I didn't want to sit. I don't want to scare me. Dean P! What's up, man? No, Dean, it's Friday, man. I'm a day early. This is just one of the extra nights. You know how we like to go and pop up whenever. We're in some Nika coffee vodka. Japanese vodka. It's pretty good. It's got a nice, it's smooth on the front end and back end. And then the little bit of bite and burn that comes from it like creeps up on you like at both the front and the back. It's pretty interesting flavor profile overall as vodkas go. Definitely gonna have some more of it. Try this Defiant Lock. Well, yeah, anywhere it's Saturday it counts. Although it doesn't, because then normally I'm going on Sunday for you, right? Probably just not setting something enough. A little bit of a click. Alright, I'm gonna switch my hook. Still looking for the hook I can't find. Did I drop it? No. That's not it. That's not it. There's literally none of those. It's not that. There it is. Deep flat from Jimmy Hook. Man, locks are giving me a hard time right now. I was gonna say, this is an easy little Defiant. It shouldn't be like all that, but sometimes they put up a fight. That's okay. That's what makes it fun. Depending on my health, my hand health, any given day. Might be an easy lock, might be a hard lock. Now let's get in there a little closer. Kicks are like my warm-up pile. Oop. There we go. That's good line. Oh yeah. No, it's you mean lock picking? No, it's not like the movies or the video games. Generally, you need two tools. You're gonna need a tool that tensions your lock. Depending on the lock, you might need two tools for tensioning, but and then you're gonna need some sort of pick. And then you're gonna play around with getting in there. Now you can also rake it, jiggle it, zip it. Picking is single pin picking. It's one pin at a time. All your other attacks are kind of attacking and agitating multiple pins. Alright, which we'll show you. And I fit. Where don't I fit? The center one. Oh, there we go. Apparently, I don't know. Weirdly, I can't get in that keyway. So if I get in there with something with multiple peaks, I'm going to be agitating until I can pop that up. Do that again. Now, your tougher locks and locks with higher security pins and stuff are a lot harder to do something like this with, but most of the locks you have on your front doors and your sheds and your lockers are pretty susceptible to something like, oh, what is that? Oh, that's a scabam. And that's how you do it. Try it with an Elzit. My favorite locks. Elzits. Get in there with that peak again. So high, low, high, low, high. 5 peak. Multi-pick lock name set. And we're turned. Try it with the 3 peak. Bam. Oh. I hit a little bit faster, right? Oof. A little too much tension on the pot. Don't want to break that. There we go. Get that tension right. It's all about the tension. Oh, see? Bam. That's locked. I have the tension right. Pow. I'm going to blow that fucker open. Dean, if I break this pick, it's on you. There we go. There we go. Yeah. We'll try another. Get another kick in there. See what we can do to this big one. Oh, I gotta squint to even be able to see it. Eyes are blown. I've been reading and watching shit all day. All right. It is one of my favorite ones right there from multi-pick. Lock noobs. There we go. Sometimes a little less tension, sometimes a little more tension. Bam! This is one of those a little more tension times. Bam! And once you find that feel, oh, you want to practice it. Make sure you keep hitting it. You know what I mean? So that's your front door. And then if you have that keyed to your deadbolt, might be a little more of a tension on it, but that's what's going to happen to your shit. But to be fair, sometimes you might have a little bit tougher than generic and basic locks. You might have a little tougher one in there. This one generally is a little harder to do. So let's see if we can do it. See? I don't want to do it. Thumb's too crunchy. I honestly forget what pick I usually get into this with. Let's try something with a little less of those peaks. A little softer agitation on those pins. And there we go. It's a difference between feeling how it hits in the keyway. I got these soft, rounded peaks versus these sharper peaks. And I got to feel if I need more or less. And then that way I can kind of switch it up and pop my lock. Mother Russia! Well, no, because I applied a lot of tension on it and it worked. So Mother Russia needs to learn some shit. Oh, speaking of Russia, Japan's doing vodka better than you, by the way. God damn. Japan took your shit. No, it's alright, man. I'm fucking with you. You're fucking with me, and we're having a good time. We just like playing. Unless you're totally being an asshole, then I'll fucking start swinging. You know what I mean? But I'm not that kind of guy. Alright. Let's just pop a lock. And then we're going to get into some handcuffs. Because it's handcuff time. Oh, that's too thick for that. Damn, do I have a turner that will fit? I just keep grabbing my 50,000s. Alright, I'm going to go in here. This is a master lock. What is it? 570? 530? One of them. Bam. That's what it's like popping a master lock. Some of them you got to do a little bit of a lean back as you pull. Some of them you got to do a little bit of a lean forward as you pull out. Except I'm not hitting it. Oh, there we go. Kind of a rock forward, but pop goes the lock, baby. That's what we do with these things. That is what we do. All right. Move the bottle so I don't break it. Get some drink going. Cheers to y'all tonight. Let me zoom out. There we go. Cheers. Put some handcuffs up here. Oop. I don't know. Pulled up the handcuffs for some reason. All right. Starting off with the Peerless as always. Peerless 700C. If you want to start learning to pick handcuffs, this is the best pair you can get to start with. You're going to learn the most ways of picking and escaping, and you're going to be able to kind of level up as much as you can do with any of these chained pairs. You're going to learn on a different keyway than a lot of the other ones are. Like Peerless in Chicago or that vertical, or the Chicago and the Smith & Wesson or the vertical, and you got the horizontal with the 700Cs or any of the Peerless. So definitely thanks. Andreas, what are we watching? We're watching handcuffs and handcuff escapes and lock picking. It's just the type of shit we do around here. I am C. Stu Do, co-founder of the Shackleman Cuff Club, which is that logo right there. Want a better view of that? There you go. So this is the rock out with your lockout custom handcuff key tool. You got the handcuff key there. You got the part that double locks your cuffs on the other side. So let's go ahead and double lock. Just start out there. So how hard is it to get out of the double locks? I don't know. Oh, dude, you know it's one of my favorite things, man. Absolutely made my day when that thing showed up in the mail, and every time I don't even use, I've got I've got like 3 other handcuff key tools. Fuck them. I don't even use them. Alright. We're going to get out of this double lock. We are double locked. We are double locked. We're just going to take this bent up fucking pick. We're going to kick that double lock. We're going to kick that single lock. We're going to get stuck. And then we're going to kick that double lock. And we're going to kick that single lock. That's how fucking easy that is. Well, what about 2 pairs of cuffs? Can you do it with 2 pairs of cuffs? That's a little harder. When you're trying to clear a cuff from your wrist, and there is still bound by another cuff, your motion and your movement's all restricted. So it does make it harder. Let's go ahead and fucking try. Harder just means more fun, right? Did I get that? Yeah, we're double locked there. All right. 2 on this side. Oh, shit. Slipped off. All right. 2 and 2. 2 and 2. All right. Let's see. Oh, moving shit. Cheers to you. Cheers to you. All right. We gotta pop the double. Oop, I did not get it. Pop the double, pop the single. There we go. Cannot rely on the sound. You have to rely on the feel. There we go. Because you will slip off that double, but it will sound like you hit it. And it will confound you. But once you get it for the feel, you will definitely be a little more consistent with not trying to pick it while it is double locked. Well, let's try it. Goes down, holes up. That is a little harder to do, and the nice thing about it is you guys can see the double lock there. So you see how it is when it is not engaged. You can see the little pin. When it is engaged, there you go. Not engaged. Engaged. No, there's no modifications on these. I own 30 pairs of handcuffs. I do them all the time. We have a club of over 50 people. We bust handcuffs and restraints. We take pride in beating the real stuff. What point would it be to cheat? All right, so I got to come around here. I got to get in this side. I got to pick this way so I can clear that pin up to where you guys can see it. So if I'm lucky, oh, I didn't do it. Let me get in there. That is not cleared. See, my wrist gets in the way. Me being able to hit it the way I was hitting it. Shit. I keep slipping off it. There we go. Right? Oh, fuck. Alright, let me try that side. Maybe I'll have better luck. Alright, yeah, we did. See? So, I got the pin there. I know I got it. So I just got to get into the top with my bent up pick. Hit the pawl right. Get myself out. So now I have a little more mobility. Hopefully this is a little bit easier. Got the double lock. And there is the single lock. Right. Oh, what happened? Who's joking? Oh yeah, no, not modified. If that's what we're talking about. These are leg irons. I can put 2 wrists in there. Maybe I'll do that later. It really sucks to try to pick your way out because you have no, you're just fucked. Double lock without a tool, I just did that. Let me show you up close. So here's a double lock. Let's engage it. Alright, so your double lock is a bar or a spring moving this way. When you push that, it moves it over. There's a little piece that prevents the pawl from coming down when that happens. When you put the key in, the blade swings around, engages something, and pushes it back. So what you're trying to do is get in here and hit that point and push it. So if I come in like that, I want to get in behind where the blade would go, so underneath this rim along this track, usually right about there. So if I get in there and I do that, you can see that I have undone the double lock. Do it with something like that. What you're going to do is get that in and then get it straight so it's behind here. Then you're going to turn it along that path that we were just talking about. So, like I said, if you hear it, you might have slipped off it. And then if you feel it, you probably got it. Nice little bobby pin pick on there. And a double lock. Alright, let's do 3 pairs of cuffs. See if I can get out of them in a decent amount of speed. I was supposed to be busting a record. That shit all got fucked up. I'm gonna try to redo that. I know I can beat the record though. That's the most important thing. Pump keys are cool. I'm not good at them. Otter arms! That is a legend right there. Hold on. We gotta add old otter arms in there. Yeah, bump keys are cool. I mean, there's some, if you go to Lock Picking Legend, he's a master at them. Lockpickworld.com sells bump keys and things like that. I am not good at it. I've tried it a little bit. And then I'm kind of obsessed with the things I'm not good at this point. So, get in there and pick that, pick that, pick that. It's a quick 3 cuff pick. Getting on that side. Alright. That's a fast 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah. Raking, I love raking. Raking's my favorite. See, like this is a Ruco 500 taper pins. It's a nice green belt lock. It's so satisfying to get in there. And you know, this is a quality lock. Oop. Be able to these tapered pins. Oh, come on. I know you're about to do it. Oh, I wanted it to go. Shit. Alright. This is what we're going to do. I'm going to get in there with one of these Jimmy Minis. There we go. Again, difference between an aggressive peak and a little bit of softer peak. I was fighting it with that not enough room with that aggressive peak. Get in here in this. Sometimes I might need to switch though between the two. Ah, shit. little handle sometimes makes it a little hard to grab and manipulate. Anyway, let's try a pair of Hinged, right? Why not? Mark, that's funny. Mark, you've done this enough times, you know what's going on. So, Hinged, hands are closer, less mobility. Chicago's, I got a hole that is vertical, not horizontal. I got to pick it across the top of the keyway as opposed to moving around the keyway. Oop. Supposedly. It's my theory. It ain't working. Oh, there we go. Just have a nice slender little pick, so don't want to bend it. I want to hit it right. Man, you son of a bitch. Back, hit it. There we go. There we go. Transparent eyeball. What's up, brother? How you doing, my friend? Hope you're having a good night. Good Friday night. Going into a good weekend. Let's go with another pair of Hinged. Just for funsies. How to do a double-sided key. Double-sided key in handcuffs? I have never seen one. I am very trained to open Peerless. Peerless are my bitch. Absolutely. Have you been to Transparent? Been to any specific events that you caught the pictures at, or is it just random shit that you gather because you love it? Aluminum handcuffs. Which they were really nice, but you can see I've been beating them up. They still work though. Try to pick them up a little pocket pick. Just for funsies. Alright. Kind of thicker pick or fatter pick. Bigger pick, whatever. Than I would normally do. Because it doesn't fit working around the keyway. I can't get in here real easy without trying to jam it in there. But because in here, where I'm going to pick is where I have the most room in the keyway. I can pick the single with some fat shit. I can't use the same thing to come around to that double lock. So that's where that shit starts to matter. Yeah. Yeah, Hunt, man, I'm 52. I got into lock picking and handcuffs at this age, and I've been doing weird shit my whole life, so I totally get that. Well, y'all, I'm going to bounce out. Come check me out tomorrow night, midnight Eastern Standard Time for the regular Shackleman After Dark. We're definitely going to pull out more handcuffs, do some more lock picking. That's a nice little 1-2 combo that we have around here, and then we're going to have some fun. So stop by tomorrow night, and thank you for being here tonight. I appreciate it, and I'll check you guys later. Peace out.